again. I gotta hear the fan. All right. Greetings, everybody. Greetings. Oh my God, I had forgot I wanted to do this morning because I made a couple of posts here, and I want to discuss dating. This is going to be in our dating, relationship, and marriage playlist on. This is going to be in our dating playlist. All right. Dating playlist. This is dating tips, dating, relationship, energy exchange. Hold on, I'm doing a couple of shares. Share, like, share, get people in here. Y'all need to hear this so y'all can understand, understand, overstand, and superstand what is being done. This nonsense got to stop. So I'm finna break it down to y'all so y'all can understand, overstand, superstand. Hold on. Let me get a couple shares out so we can get these people up in here because they need to hear this stuff. And, you know, some people gonna listen and some people don't, so I already know that. This is for those that know. This ain't for those that's got a closed-minded. That's kind of closed-minded, doing what they do, happy with what they're doing, but not happy with what they're doing, kind of pretending, you know. And I was going to do it this morning when I was posting all those posts, and then I almost forgot about it again. And I was like, I just happened to look, and I said, oh, I was looking at Shazar Ali. And I thought, oh shit, my post. I never did go back and explain those posts to y'all. Hold on, I'm almost there. Almost there. Almost there. Okay. Now, take your pens. I think I'm gonna get my. I know I'm gonna have to get this board. This is gonna be in my playlist on my YouTube channel, Kim Arts. This is gonna be on the playlist in the dating, relationship, marriage advice. If you have not gotten my ebook off my website, please go to my ebook off my website and buy that ebook because that definitely is gonna open y'all eyes. But this here. And I'm glad I don't even have my other phone up so I can read the post that I did. And y'all probably seen them because I put them on the community board. Channel message. And I'll, let me get my board because I already feel it coming. I already feel the classroom coming. I already feel it coming. I had a black marker somewhere. I don't even know if these were or this purple. Listen, watch, observe, LWO. Get your tablets out. Dang, it's dark now because I don't have no window. I need more light. I need more light. Let there be light. And there was light. All right, go get the ebook off the website. www.kimarts.org. Get the ebook. You're Not It, Sis. You're Not It, Sis. Go get that right there. That's the dating book right there. That purple's gone. Get the ebook, You're Not It, Sis. It's only $9.99. It's only $9.99. A whole damn $10. All right, a whole damn $10. That is the best advice y'all can get in one book off the bat. Off the bat. But now, back to what I was saying. KimArts.org is where you get the ebook. For y'all that's dating, please go get that ebook so y'all can educate yourself, all right, a little bit. And stop being used and abused and exploited. So, couple things I wrote this morning. You know, was about, oh, that's a whole nother one right there. I can go into that one, but I'm not. I can find it. It was the one about you do his laundry. This is dating, so this will be in the dating, marriage, relationship playlist on my YouTube channel. You do his laundry, you take out his trash, you let him do whatever he wants without a question. Women, you foolish for allowing a man to dump his trash, aka karma, in your holy space, which is your womb. I'm talking about your womb, the portal. All right, without him paying dollars, without him paying for healing and karmic debt removal, trash dumping his trash in your womb space. Now I had to call it this energy exchange because you know they'll be trying to block my shit if I would have said that, you know, the $, the 3, and the X. Okay. If I'd have put this up there, they would have blocked it. Y'all can read that $, number 3, and the X, right? If I'd have put that up there, they'd have been just trying to block it. So I had to use the, you know, word energy exchange. But that's what I'm really talking about. The 3-letter word. The three little word, you know, 3 little birdies right there. That exchange is what I'm talking about when I say energy exchange. Now, don't go nowhere, y'all. Don't go nowhere. Don't run and hide. I know this is gonna be testy for some of y'all because y'all dematized and pematized. So I know they gonna run, but y'all hold on because y'all gonna see how this has affected your mentality. All right, and how y'all thinking because y'all letting men dump. Can y'all see that? My markers are going out. See, they don't want y'all to get this message. I'm gonna find a good marker one of these days. There you go. There you go. Dumping, karmic dumping in your womb. And I'm not saying all of them, but I'm saying when a man is unhealed and y'all have a sexual exchange, it's 9 o'clock even, so that is confirmation. And when a man is unhealed and y'all having a karmic $3X exchange, they are dumping their karmic debt. You guys are the trash compactor. You guys are the womb. So you guys are washing away their sins, their NUT, right? Their semen, right? Their thoughts, their dirty thoughts into your womb, into the trash man, Mother Earth, right? Because she's a self-cleaning oven, right? She's a living organism. She's a self-cleaning womb, a portal, right? We put stuff on Mother Earth. What does she do? What does Mother Earth does? What does Gaia do? See, this is disrespectful. This is what you call disrespect because men don't really understand the men don't understand what Mother Earth ground stand for. It's holy ground, but we've tainted and we've trashed it by dirty semen. And we've allowed men in that exchange to dump their karmic debt because she's what? A self-cleaning organism. And that's what the cycle does. Cleans the house, cleans the womb, cleans the energy in the house. But if you got an unhealed man, you guys are absorbing that karmic debt from that semen in that exchange, and y'all wonder why this is messed up. Y'all wonder why the cramps. Because y'all are sleeping around with unclean men with dirty, there you go, NUTS. Again, So their karma from their generational line, their ancestry line, is being dumped in y'all. And that's why you have to wait and make sure that you're healed, the man healed, the woman is healed, so that there is no exchange in that karmic debt that's in a negative, impactful way, and then to impact the babies, right? Because it's going to go into the babies, because she got to give birth to the babies. So now you got these karmic debts on both sides that have to be resolved, right? Again. So this is we were supposed to care for the woman. We were supposed to take care of Mother Earth, but instead we used her as a dumping ground. And now we're all paying for her because she's a self-cleaning organism. And if we're not taking care of Mother Earth, she's going to what? Replace us. She's going to replace mankind, humankind. She's going to do something else because we're disrespectful by our dumping and by men dumping their karmic debt. Debt meaning their negative thoughts, their bad habits, their bad deeds. They're sleeping around. They're being womanizers or abusers, or they karmic debt that they are pushing back in the back of their mind, but they're not dealing with. Every time they're trying to come up, they push it back. They push it back. They push it back. And women do the same thing. So y'all are just as guilty as the men, because y'all aren't keeping y'all self clean either. That's a holy space. That's a holy ground. That's our earth. That's our bodies, right? Our physical, our neck below. So that's earth, this is spirit, that's earth, this is spirit, that's earth, this spirit, this is 5D, 6D, 7D, 8D on up, boom, there you go, 5D below, heart, 4D below, right? Fourth and fifth dimension coming in together, right? And frequency and harmony and balance, right? The heart sinking in with the mind, with the thoughts, and marrying each other. And then you got the bridegroom and you got the Christ and all that stuff like that. So we already know what that is. But the thing is, with the karmic exchange with debt, that's why when y'all go out, you don't go out with everybody, because you don't need to mix with everybody. And y'all are not thinking from the standpoint of, if I sleep with this person, I don't know what type of healing they've done, if I even got indication that they've healed, any evidence that they've healed. And then y'all go out there and y'all jump into bed with the person right away because y'all lonely. Because y'all ready to be wife, y'all ready to be husband, y'all tired of being alone, y'all in that desperado mode. Like I tell you, don't do things in desperado. It's just as worse as doing it in your emotions. You're going to be unstable and double-minded and crisscrossed and all that good stuff. Now, so the karmic debt, well, what are they dumping? All the negativity that they've absorbed, all their blockages, all the things they think about on a daily basis. Men being what? Air and what? Fire. Woman being what? Water and what? Earth, land. So if this is woman and air, consciousness is man, right? And taking action, then grounding. So grounding, but breeding ground. A breeding ground for what? Infectious disease, carrying diseases, parasites, parasitics, right? Germanites, germs, infectious fungus, bacteria, viral, all the things we find in our body today when we go to the hospital to get diagnosed with something. Viral, bacterial, fungus, microbial, right? The same thing. It's the same thing. Where do you think it come from? The exchange. Something has to be ejaculated in there. You don't just develop it on your own unless you were already sick and you didn't heal yourself. Then y'all just going back and forth, exchanging the dang karma, the mood swings, the ups and downs, the tug of war between the masculine and the feminine. If y'all follow me, raise your hand if you're sure. Raise your hand. If y'all following what I'm saying, that's why you have to wait until you find the right person and not go to bed with everybody that y'all meet, because y'all picking up all this karmic debt from all these guys that y'all don't have, that have not even worked on their healing. They have done nothing toward their healing, their lineage. So y'all are getting their karma, their whole line of karma injected in y'all womb, which got y'all unstable, emotionally unbalanced, psychologically unbalanced, mentally blocked, and unbalanced up here in your thought process. Again, so y'all are just emotional roller coaster wrecks and wreaking havoc on the earth as the divine feminine and the divine masculine. But the divine is when you're whole. The distorted feminine and masculine and feminine energy and masculine energy when y'all not healed. Y'all haven't worked on yourself. So that's why we got that distortion going on with all this social media stuff. It's because we got the distorted feminine and masculines waging with the divine feminine and divine masculine. Right? They are not healed. Y'all are healed. Or y'all did some level of healing. I'm not saying y'all all the way healed, right? But I'm saying y'all have done more to where y'all know y'all have resolved some of that debt, erased some of that debt. If y'all had a baby right now today, y'all baby would have a better chance of coming in here with less karmic debt, not more karmic debt. Not packing on more karmic debt because y'all are not being careful of y'all sexual energy exchange with a man that is carrying all their karmic debt that they have not unpacked. Do y'all understand? Raise your hand if you're sure you understand what I'm saying. So it's very important that y'all don't just sleep with any and everybody. Y'all learn some self-control. Y'all get yourself together, learn some control. Take y'all time and get to know people and stop rushing into the sack with people. And that's why y'all having all these cramps. That's why y'all having all these female issues. That's why we having all this imbalance in the earth because of all the dumping they've been doing on the earth. And what do we do today? We trash Mother Earth. We have no respect for woman because we just, she can clean herself. She can clean the house. She can take it. She can do it. We can just dump it on Mother Earth. She'll purge herself. She'll clean herself because she's a self-cleaning organism, and we know that. But that does not give us the right to dump on women. That does not give us right to mistreat women. That does not give women a right to just do whatever y'all want willy-nilly and sleep with whoever y'all want whenever y'all really want to. That's a lie. And then y'all wonder why y'all fold it over every month and about to crawl on the goddamn knees and beg her for some mercy. Take you out of your skin, damn near, with the cramps. Because y'all know y'all not living right. And it goes in, of course, what you're putting in your mouth could definitely affect your cramps, right? All that stuff, all that hormonal stuff, all that injectional stuff, all that synthetic stuff, yeah, it's playing a part in covering up the frequency that y'all supposed to be receiving to the little hairs clean, the little hairs protect. They're your little antennas. They like, ooh, give you goosebumps and be like, ooh, that's spirit. Ooh, Lord, have mercy. Come through here, spirit. Come through here. I felt that goosebump. You know what I'm saying? But if you got all this stuff minimizing your antennas and your receptors and your communication, how can y'all hear what your higher self saying? How can y'all hear? So I wanted to touch base with that. And so karmic, so yes, that man deserves to pay. Because y'all, what you bring to the table is I'm about finna wash your sins away. What you got to pay for me to wash your sins away, for me to clean your sins away, your dirty thoughts away, your dirty deeds away. Like I'm about finna baptize your ass, right? I'm finna crown you. So what do you have to pay for this karmic collateral damage that's about to be done to Mother Earth? In case you ain't did what you were supposed to do on your end of the bargain. It's a balanced state. So again, what do we bring to the table? What do we bring to it? Huh? How much karmic debt have you worked on? How much karma have you resolved within your family line that's not going to affect me emotionally, mentally, psychologically, right? So they paying when they come to the table because they getting ready to suspect and hopefully dump. They're going to dump that nut right there. They're going to plant one, okay? They're going to want to anyway. In or out. You want it in or out? You want protection, glove up, no glove, no love, right? So do y'all understand that? Do y'all understand that now? That's where all y'all imbalanced hormones is coming from, is these unstable men and y'all being unstable yourself. So it's a little bit of both faults. If y'all not eating right as women, eating clean as women, right? It's messing with y'all thinking process. And then if they are dirty and they're acidic, as their semen is not alkaline, it's supposed to run like water. It's literally supposed to run like water. If they're healthy, it's going to run down to your damn ankles damn near. It's going like some water. Literally, it should not be thick. If a man's semen is thick, then that's no difference in y'all shit being thick and acidic, right? Y'all are acidic because it has to clean itself. So it has to be able to eat at whatever it eat at, being acidic, being acid. Remember, if you take distilled water and you have a water alkalizer and you turn it down low in the acidic level, put drops in it, it's going to clean the surface as a disinfectant. That's Mother Earth. But a semen is supposed to like water, like a waterfall. It's not supposed to have that thickness to it. That man is unhealthy. Y'all, that man is unhealthy. If y'all have not, well, I'm telling everything, ain't I? I don't know what else to tell y'all. That shit thick, they sick. Okay? If it's thick, they sick. How about that? That makes it better. If it's thick, they sick. They're acidic. They're acidic dick. Okay? I'm just saying. I said that before. I'll say it again. They're sick. If it's not oozing down your damn ankles, alkaline like water, they're sick. Because it should not be thick. Y'all supposed to be acidic, but you're supposed to be watery too at the same time. Alkalinity is supposed to flow. It's not supposed to be clumps of wet. Okay? So y'all eating vegetables, y'all's will flow too like water and not be acidic. It'll be alkaline, in other words. It'll be alkaline. But when we have too much improper chemicals and things in there, then it's going to get thick and clunky. That's acidic. That you can beauty up, smell it up all you want to. If it's not watery, y'all sick. It's too thick, okay? Thick, sick, okay? It's not supposed to be thick, right? Because that's not getting wet. That's not wet, honey. That's not wet. That's bacteria. That's not wet. That's yeast. That's fungus. That's not wet, honey. I'm sorry to tell y'all. No. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. It's supposed to flow like Niagara Falls. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to water the earth. That ain't watering the earth. Okay? You're supposed to water the earth. That ain't watering the earth. I'm just, yeah, that part. It ain't watering the earth, honey. It's clunk. It's junk. It's debris. It's trash. It's filth. It's pollutants. It's insecticides. It's infected. All right? It's infected. So again, do y'all understand? Do y'all understand? It's not supposed to be clunky. It's not supposed to be clunky. Semen would have to fight through clumps the spermatozoa would have to fight through the clumps of it being thick. How's it going to travel if it's thick? Think about it. How's it going to travel if it's thick? It ain't traveling nowhere if it's thick. It's too thick. It's sick. It's acidic. It's infected. So the D is infected. The P is infected. Again, dumping. Take your time to see what a person eats, see what a person drinks, see what a person thinks, see what a person watches, see what a person, does, whatever they do on their daily lives, their routine, right? Take y'all time. Then you wouldn't be getting all these damn cramps and stuff and dealing with this damn cycles that's damn near about to have y'all on y'all knees begging for mercy. Bowing down to Mother Earth. Can't crawl out the bed, can't go to work, right? Because y'all stressing out, because y'all got too much going on up in there. On top of that, every month, all right? And again, the dumping of that person that's unhealed, y'all are removing their trash. So, okay, do they need to pay y'all for trash removal, karmic trash removal? Yes. Because y'all are taking out their trash if y'all sleeping with them. That's really what y'all doing. Y'all letting them empty all their thoughts, all their cloggedness, their fogginess into y'all to purge. To purge. So if y'all don't think that $3 and the X exchange is important, y'all should think it's very important now. And the way you can tell, which is a bad way you can tell, well, it's another way you can tell if you take your time. But if y'all ain't ready to take your time, the way you can tell is if you go ahead and sleep with them and your shit starts going fucked up. It starts going left real quick. Like you start going crashing. Like you coming down in a plane, baby. You crashing. You know, you like everything jacked up. So after that transaction, if you ain't taking the time to see who this person is, this girl or this guy, who they really are, and y'all mess around here and do that sexual exchange thing, and boom, all of a sudden, boom, then you know, don't go back. Don't care how good it was. Don't care what y'all did. If y'all climbed up the wall like Spider-Man and Mrs. Spider-Man, don't go back. You're stupid if you go back. Don't go back. Don't go back and get you some, is what I'm saying. Don't go back. Self-control is mandatory here when it comes to that. Learning self-control over self-gratification is very, very mandatory on this journey to high vibration. You can't be accessible to everybody. Your body can't be accessible to everybody. They can see you, but you shouldn't be accessible to everybody because everybody don't deserve to be in there. And I mean, if they ain't healed, they don't deserve any cootie cat, none. And if y'all ain't healed as a woman, y'all don't deserve no talent either. You really don't. You need to be starved out because you need to go heal, because that is affecting the population. That is affecting the nation building. Y'all, I guess I'm spiritual. Maybe I'm too spiritual here. Y'all understand how that's affecting the nation and the population on the planet? It has affected the nation building and the population on the planet. Because we're mass producing don't mean we're producing nation builders, queens and kings, Netarus. That doesn't mean that we're more in a line of peasants, devils. That's what y'all producing. You're not producing quality. You're in quantity, but we're not producing quality children. Offspring is what I'm talking about. Our children. Because y'all just out there with the exchange and not caring if you have an exchange with somebody that's unhealed, or if it's two unhealed, or one is unhealed over the other. Y'all don't care. Y'all don't care. Nobody's being careful of what they need to guard and what they need to protect. So we just out there mass producing something that is terrorizing the whole planet now. The destruction of the planet, the destruction of the nation building, the destruction of the community or the family unit is devils, nothing but your heathen children, heathen grown-ups, unproductive grown-ups, unproductive children. Just because you had a child, don't mean that child is an angel. That because you had a child or children, it doesn't mean that they were technically supposed to be here. Just because you gave birth to them. Oh, karmic children coming from karmic parents. Yes. Okay, let's say that again for those in the back, middle, and the front with that third grade education. Karmic parents breeding karmic children. That's not nation building. That's nation destruction. All because nobody can't have no self-control. Because y'all got out of control. So that's why this world needs purged. That's why all this purging is taking place, because the infection has to be, what do? Detoxed. Has to be trash removal. Has junk DNA removal. That's all the karmic families. Trash removal, junk DNA removal has to be taken out, has to be quarantined, has to be separated from the true nation builders, the true community. Oh, but y'all don't hear me though. Ooh, this is hitting hard, ain't it? Boy, y'all didn't know this shit was gonna come down like this, did you? Y'all didn't know it, did you? Didn't know it, did you? That's why. Be careful who you're sleeping with. Make sure you get to know that sleeping part is the last, the last thing you do. No wonder they told us that. Wait till you marry. Wait till you marry. Wait till you marry. Because if you're not waiting till you marry, guess what y'all doing? You sleeping with any and everybody you can, because you think you can, because you're single and not married. That's why they were saying wait till you're married. So you wouldn't have all these soul ties with all this karmic debt, and then y'all giving it to y'all family that y'all do get married into. So now you got all this karmic debt luggage finna hit that damn family, and y'all finna mess your kids up. You finna mess your children up. Because now y'all brought all this baggage, you and your person, your husband or your wife, brought all this baggage to the relationship, and then y'all want to try to have children when y'all both got baggage back here that y'all didn't even resolve. And now your children is going to get dumped on. Ooh, karmic parents, karmic singles. Doesn't matter, single, you're not exempt. Even if you're single, you're not exempt. Even if you're childrenless, you're not exempt. Because we know y'all been out there doing it. Y'all not exempt either. Because you know why? Because you had a karmic parent that had your ass. So you're not exempt either. You just decided not to have no karma by not having no kids. But now you got to deal with your own self, and you got to heal your own self. So because you don't have no children don't mean you're not karmic. Let's get that straight. For those in the back, middle, and the front with a third grade education. That does not mean that you're not karmic. It just means you don't have no debt to transfer your karma to a child. You got yourself, you got to resolve it through there. Being the only child, if y'all the only child, and don't have a child of your own. You get it? Yeah, that part. That part. That means you got to clean up your world. That means you got to clean up your own womb. That means men, you got to clean up your own mindset if you're single and if you're a bachelor, not married, don't have no children, or if you're a bachelorette, never married, never have children, that means y'all are responsible for cleaning up y'all self. Then that means that karmic line stops with y'all, so y'all have to clean it up. Else you gonna come back up in this motherfucker like, you know what I'm saying? Where you left off at. So again, if you're not having children, so who understand that? Now that y'all looking at it a different way now, right? Be very strategic, very patient. Learn patience. Patience is a Virgo. It's a temperance. It's a temperance thing. It's alchemy. You got to weigh your pros and cons. You got to weigh what you're going to stand to lose and what you're going to stand to gain with these karmic exchanges, with these sexual energy exchanges y'all doing out there. You got to weigh the pros and cons. What am I willing to lose? What am I going to gain by this interaction or this change? Have I been duly paid? Have I been duly compensated? Because trust me, if you're a high vibrating woman and you get a dirty semen, you gonna definitely sure. And if you're a high vibrating man and you plant in a dirty woman, a low vibrational woman, you finna go down to a couple of notches. You ain't gonna get a hole in your belt. You're gonna go down a couple of notches. And you ain't gonna gain nothing, woman. You gonna go down in a couple of vibrations. So again, it's gonna affect both of y'all. If y'all unclean, if y'all unstable, it's gonna do both of y'all. It's gonna affect both of y'all. So again, stop the dumping. Stop the dumping. Care for your womb. Give it some love. Give it some tender care. Talk to it. Talk to your parts down there. Give it some love. Give it some grace. Right? Give it some freedom. You know, not free to roam. Give it some freedom and liberate it from any shame, any denial, any non-acceptance, any rejection that y'all may have healed, because that's promiscuous, whatever the word is. Promiscuous behavior is coming from the unacceptance, the rejection of you, the rejection of y'all body parts at whatever your first moment of that sexual exchange was, when somebody hit it and quit it, and now y'all feel like I'm less than, and then however y'all grew up to think, or around older people, grown folks, about that exchange, y'all saw things too from a children's standpoint of view, and it could have just bred and took root. So y'all could be feeling like multiple things that's trying to purge your body out. So now we're just in a purging season. We're in a quarantine still. So I don't think we fully come out of the quarantine that Mother Earth got us in, because there's still some purging that needs to be done within everybody. Not spiritual people, but in everybody, including the spiritual people. Including the spiritual people on all levels, okay? She's doing a mass purging, cleaning, you know, because of the ratio. It's like we have more sick people than we have more well people. It's off. The scale is off. So we should not be so off on the scale. All right? Even with the distorted and the divine feminine, divine masculine, we shouldn't be so off the scale. But we are off the scale. And that's why all this quarantine is still taking its time getting quarantined, because there's a lot of people. Like, this is a lot of folks. This is a lot of folks. Where are we getting our instructions from? Where are we getting it? They're paying for their healing. So when a man brings y'all money or brings y'all table, they're paying for the healing. So they're not getting healing through sexual exchange, because y'all taking money and y'all running. But if y'all get money, y'all don't want to clean their karmic debt up, because you are the dumping ground. You are the landfill. When you think of it spiritually, I'm speaking spiritually, but I'm using a little physical too, right? Materialism too. Because when you think about it, y'all are the what? Mother Earth. Y'all the self-cleaning oven. Self-cleaning organism. So your womb and your cycle cleans the lining of what? The womb. To pull out all the what? Okay, that's what I'm talking about. So all the whatever else they put up in there too, right? So y'all scraping, coming down the lining, and boom, 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 and y'all flushing it out. That's why a man is not supposed to touch a woman when she's on her cycle, because she's cleaning her house. The house meaning the womb of whatever has transpired, her emotions, her feelings, everything that's bacteria-wise that ain't supposed to be in there is getting sloughed off and it's coming out in a cloud of blood. So y'all not supposed to disturb the cleaning process of the womb. You're not supposed to touch her. You're supposed to let her clean all. This is in case if y'all married, really. This part here is in case you're married. You're cleaning the whole house and everything that is in there that's not right. Like from your body, but also the energetic pickup of debris that y'all pick up in your actual house as women, because you soak it up like a sponge. All right? So you're doing the clean inside and outside. as above, so below. So it's very important that y'all men let y'all have that cleaning process to clean the house from all the debris that's not supposed to be there, the energetic debris that y'all brought in or trailed in or whatever the case, arguments or whatever is imbalanced in the house, she's going to fix it. In other words, she's going to fix it. She's going to absorb it and she's going to fix it. Now, if it's very bad, very, very, very bad karmic debt energy, you may have very, very bad cramps. You may have some real severe cramps because it could be what you're eating, what you're drinking, what you're thinking, things like that. And then it could be your person, right? Whoever you're married to, they got some karmic debt. They could not want to be on a spiritual journey and want to resolve their karmic debt. But here you are spiritual. It's finna be ruthless. It's finna be hard. Hard. Damn, it's gonna be hard on you. It's gonna be hard on you. Which is why, that's why some of y'all, when y'all go on the spiritual journey, y'all leave. Because you know now that, oh shit, this is karmic. If I keep staying here, I'm gonna keep feeling these earthquakes, these tremors, these convulsions, these cramps, and I need to clear out so I can heal. And so y'all get in a place by y'allself, separated from y'all spouse or y'all ex or whoever was karmic in the relationship. Y'all separate so y'all can heal and not have that interaction or that tug of war with each other anymore, with that energy, that tug of war that's going on, like that power struggle. I know y'all didn't want to hear that tonight, but I was going to do it this morning and it just totally slipped my mind. So yeah, they have to pay for the trash to be taken out. Because while they take that trash out there, wherever that trash can out, y'all are taking their trash out right here in the stomach, in the womb, in the uterus, in the womb space. So yeah, they got to take the trash out in the house because y'all are taking the trash out here. It's not fair for a woman to erase a man's karmic debt by her womb, but then his ass can't take that goddamn trash out without her having to ask for it. And it's running all over the fucking floor. Excuse me, Gaia. She don't like me to put my hand on her head. She's just because it's a statue. That's why I'm just, I'm sorry. So again, that you see what I'm saying? You see the resemblance? So she's doing everything herself. Y'all done it all before. You do it everything. You do it anyway. You know how to do everything, but that's beside the point. The abuse comes and the narcissist comes when the men do not consider the price that y'all have already paid as women and the importance of nation building that y'all contribute to the family. When y'all are undervalued, when y'all are disrespectful, when y'all are disrespected, when y'all are not appreciated, when y'all are not even saying thank you, when you can't even get a I love you, I appreciate what you do so much, da 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 da, as women, because you're doing everything. You're doing everything already. It never was a question if women can do it. That was never a question. We know we can do it. We will continue to do it, but that wasn't the question here. So the question is, when are they going to step up to the plate? When are they going to step up to the table? Huh? When are they going to pay just dues? When are they going to pay for their karmic trash to be taken out? Because y'all ain't got to do it. Y'all ain't got to do it. Right? So again, they would just find the same sex or find another person or whatever the case y'all will do for that situation to just get it off of y'all little, chest hairs or whatever you want to call it. But guess what? You're just making somebody else sick. So you're still going to have a planet of infidels. You're going to still have a planet of low vibrational people and heathens. It's not going to help anything. It's not going to solve anything. And it sure ain't going to build a nation. It's going to destroy a nation. It's going to self-destruct. Because y'all not being careful with who you're sleeping with. You're not being responsible. And you're not taking an accountability of who you are sleeping with. Period. Poo. All right. So And that's for everybody. But like I said, check the semen, Captain. Is it thin or is it thick? Check it. And if it's not, then y'all need to start making them little tweaks, them little adjustments to get it where it needs to be. Because it's not supposed to be thick. That's for damn sure. That's for damn sure. It's not supposed to be thick like some pudding, okay? If it's thick like pudding, it's something wrong. It's not supposed to be cottage cheese. It's not supposed to be looking like feta, or whatever you want to call it, clunky and lumpy. It's supposed to be thin. It's supposed to be like lubricant. If you had if you didn't need, if y'all did it right, ate right, you wouldn't need lubricant. But it's supposed to be like lubricant, okay? Just thin, just thin. All right, not clunky. All right, y'all probably like, damn, we know he's getting a sex education course. Well, you're not really. You're just getting some spiritual teaching that y'all didn't think about. Because energy exchange is very important and it's very powerful. And it can destroy your life or it can build your life. It's a creative power. It's a regenerative power. So that's why it can't be created or destroyed, but it can create and it can destroy our ass at the same time. But we can't do nothing to change it, is what it's talking about. It can't be rethought up again. It can't be destroyed. It just is. So it's going to do whatever the pendulum or whatever the reciprocal energy is, it's going to do it. If, in other words, it's as above, so below, within, without, okay? So if we send out creative power, we're going to get something creative back. If we send out destructive power, we're going to get something destructive back. If we think it's something destructive, we're going to get something destructive. We're going to breed something destructive. But if we think in positive energy and abundance, then we're going to breed abundance and positivity. Y'all get it now? Raise your hand. So again, that's what I'm talking about. That's the give and exchange. That's what it can't be created and can't be destroyed means, is you can't change it. Whatever you send out, you're going to get it back. That's the law of karma, reciprocity of cause and effect. Whatever you send out, you're going to get it back. Whatever you plant in Mother Earth, she's going to dump it back on you. She's going to give it back to you. She's going to multiply it and give it back to you. She's going to bring it in abundance too. And I mean, she ain't going to bring it a little bit. She's going to bring it in abundance. You see that belly? That's abundance, okay? That means, ooh, it's going to grow. It's going to grow until she can't. It's going to grow through the cycle, to the stages, through the season, through the quarters, okay? And it's going to grow, and then she's going to pop. Then it's going to pop. It's going to pop. The belly going to pop. And then whatever come out of the belly, what y'all see is what you're going to get. Everybody understand that? So get that dating book, You're Not It Sis, off my website, Kemarts, KEMARTS.org. You're Not It Sis. And this is going to be in the playlist on YouTube channel for y'all to go back and catch it on my YouTube channel. But I hope y'all understand that you need to be very strategic, very careful about who you're sleeping with and who you're choosing as a mate. You need to take y'all time and date and wait. I don't care who hook y'all up. I don't care how y'all get hooked up. I don't care if you think that's the one. If you think that's the one, chill for a minute. You won't think that's the one. That's what I need y'all to do. Sit back, wait, listen, watch, observe, and I guarantee you that's not going to be the one. Sit back and wait, but that's not going to be the one. You're going to trick yourself into thinking that's the one. The devil got a good job too, you know. The devil makes money too, you know. Okay, I'm just saying. Because they make money don't mean that's the one. So stop thinking that because that's what you want, somebody that makes money, but that's not the one for you that makes money. Because there could be something wrong with that one karmically. They could have a lot of karmic debt they have to pay. And y'all don't want that karmic debt dumped on y'all's situation. Your current situation. Take your time, ladies. Take your time. Take your time, fellas. Take your time. Y'all got a lot to lose, and trust me, you can't afford it. You got a lot to lose and you can't afford it. So we come in here and we get lost at sea. And when we get lost at sea, when we got lost at sea, we drowned in our karmic debt. So in our sea of debt. And then we want to try to forget it, right? The sea of what? Forgetfulness. The karmic debt of what? Forgetfulness. No, but it's ever present. It's evergreen and it's ever present. So there is only doing better. There's only doing more. There's only doing better and doing more. So you can reap that harvest and resolve that debt. So you have to extend more love. The more karmic debt you got, you're going to have to extend more love. You got to extend more compassion. You got to extend more of what you were missing as a child to make up for it, right? To soothe that karmic debt, to pay that karmic cycle back. Men is all in the thoughts, and the thoughts is confusion, but they trying to clear their mind by what? Ejaculation. So they try to clear their mind by having a womb to ejaculate in so they can relieve that karmic debt, that karmic pressure, that tension headache, right? So they need to find something. That's where you hold, like I said earlier, that's where you hoes and bitches come in at, because they got to have somebody to ejaculate in. And that's where y'all come in, the promiscuity. But y'all don't see nothing wrong with it yet because y'all not on the journey quite, this real spiritual journey. Y'all may be serving that purpose in this lifetime. The purpose of promiscuous, whatever the damn word is, promiscuity. Y'all might be serving that purpose in this lifetime. That might be just something y'all doing, right? So that's how they're not bringing something to the table, and that's why they should bring something to the table, because y'all are washing away their sins. Regardless if y'all married to these people or not, these men or not, y'all still resolving some karmic debt that they have to pay back, and they're dumping it in your womb space. And that womb space is holy ground, and it should be treated as such, but it's not. People are not treating y'all womb as a holy ground, and you really should. You should treat your bodies, what it say, as a living what? Sacrifice. Ooh. As a sacrifice, a living sacrifice? For who? For what? And for why? And for what cause? I'm just saying. Let's talk about this sexual exchange, because it ain't going to just be with no any goddamn body no more. I know that. After y'all hear this, y'all going to really be thinking like, let me check this brother out. Let me check this sister out. Let me see if they healed, if they done some stuff, or they just talking good. Yeah, because they could be a dressed up karmic. That because they know what y'all want to hear. Guess why? Because they saying it everywhere. It's all over the internet. It's all over in podcasts. So they know what y'all want to hear. But why don't y'all just listen, watch, and observe and sit back and check some stuff out? And you're going to find out that a lot of people that y'all think y'all in love with is a dressed up karmic that y'all in love with. Because you're not set with the damn trauma that you need to heal. The karmic debt that you got to heal from. You know. And I'm not being mean. I'm not being funny. It takes time. It takes discipline. It takes work, right? To sit there and not get all wet in the drawers over somebody because y'all ain't had nobody. Because y'all lonely or tired of being alone, or you ready to be married. That takes discipline. That takes discipline. Like, it really takes discipline. Because it's so easy to get caught up. So it takes discipline, right? It takes a good mind frame, a good state of mind. It takes a good state of mind. It takes a good controlled atmosphere. This right here is the atmosphere. It takes a good balanced atmosphere, a balanced mindset to be self-sufficient and self-obedience and sacrificial, meaning you will sacrifice having the pleasure of a relationship or sexual encounter right now to get it right with the higher source, or to work on y'all self, to grow y'all self, so y'all can have an abundance. And then y'all wait and divinely wait on that counterpart to come in and accent that and complement that and be a help to that which y'all what? Y'all gave birth to spiritually and physically. I'm just saying. That's just a good way to look at stuff. Y'all don't have to accept it. You don't have to follow it. Follow your intuition. But that's a good way to look at it for some of y'all. You know, to reestablish some type of boundaries, healthy boundaries, you know. Because anybody can play the role. Anybody can play the role, honey. Anybody can play the role. And I'm pretty sure y'all know when the role is being played with y'all. I'm pretty sure y'all know. If y'all intuitive and y'all spiritual, you know when the role is being played with you. I'm just saying. Y'all know. All right. I think that's it because I'm getting sleepy. Ain't that right, Gaia? Yep, that's right. Thank you. Thank you, Gaia. Thank you, Mother Earth. Hopefully y'all enjoyed that. I'm getting sleepy. So hopefully y'all enjoy that. That'll be in my dating. Y'all want some coaching, counseling, and mentoring? It's on my website, kemarts.org, KEMARTS.org. And also the book, You're Not It, Sis, is a dating advice book. So I would suggest y'all get that book if y'all out there dating and y'all getting mixed messages and mixed signals and stuff all around. I would suggest y'all get my dating book, You're Not It, Sis, because it's going to really open your eyes. It's a quick read. I got straight to the nooks and crannies, you know, and then I got some more. I got 3 or 4 more dating books coming out. I forgot the name of it. I'm trying to think of it, but I don't want to say it wrong. But anyway, I got some more ebooks coming out. What else? Go to the website. Links in the bio. Go to my link tree. You can find all my other pages. Download the music. Download the affirmations. Purchase some angel number readings. Some specials going on. I did some reels. I did some TikToks. And I did some shorts before I came on this evening. So y'all should have that. What else? I think that's it. I can't think of anything else. Can y'all? I can't think of anything else. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all. Peace, love, and harmony. Hope y'all enjoyed it. I'm getting off because I'm getting tired. Okay, so y'all make sure y'all go to my YouTube channel. Y'all can play this back tonight. And it's 53. Oh, Lord, I'm on an hour? Oh, my God, I can't believe I got up in this bitch an hour. I'm going to go to bed. I'm sleepy. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace, love, and harmony. I've been about 4 or 5 times up here today. I'm tired. So, again, I will see y'all tomorrow. Rest, sleep safely. Travel safely as y'all astro travel during the night. And see y'all back here in the morning. And what they say, if God willing, everything say the same, Most High, whatever y'all be saying. All right, or used to say, made them, if the Lord say the same, or if the Most High say the same, if all is well is all, we're going to see tomorrow. All right, bye now. Peace, love, and harmony. Thank y'all. Appreciate you. Share, like, and tag. Share, like, and tag.